And here we go. Nicely driven for a single. There is a good contest right now between the bat and the ball. It is important that Azhar keeps going. A lot would depend on him if INS has to win this match. And that's a single only. Given the fact that the run rate is not very high, the required run rate is not very high, Azhar can take his time. It is not very difficult to chase down. Only they have to concentrate on saving the wickets for later. Short delivery, pulls away, and that doesn't score anything. Ready for the next ball, and we have Arijit on strike. He's going round the wicket now. Looks like he has a game plan. Harsh, the bowler. Down the leg side, and that's another extra run. Looking at the field, we have only 3 fielders on the leg side, so it's predominantly an offside field. So I'm not really sure the reason for going around the wicket and bowling on the legs. One more down the leg side, another wide. We're not really sure what exactly the game plan is, but it's definitely not working at the moment. Sanjay sir, Abhishek, they all want him to come back to over the wicket, and the bowler has obliged. And that just goes for a single. Ready for the next ball, and now we have Azhar on strike. Short delivery, pulled away, and that might just go for just a single. This time Anil doesn't make any mistakes. Nicely played there in the gap, and that might just go for 4, and it has. This has been a good over so far for the INS team. When I hit it, it didn't look like it's gonna go for 4, but the timing was really good and it was in the gap. And it's the end of the over. So at the end of the 10th over, we have 72 for 3 wickets. INS going on a good run rate, but they have lost 3 wickets. Shivam is gonna go for his 3rd over now. Azhar has struggled a little against him. Safely negotiated in the leg side. A slight misfield that has given an opportunity for a single.
Come on, Sudhakar, come on.
A misfield by Sudhakar. UCC has been good so far in the outfield, not the last time. Nicely cut. Chance of a run out, but the fielder misses it.
No issues, sir. Well tried, sir. Well tried. Well tried.
INS doesn't have to go for these risky singles. They don't really need them. They are getting the runs easily, and I think they should just stick to that instead of going for these risky singles. Good slow delivery again. Goes to the third man. Safely negotiated there.
Abhishek.
Good delivery again. And goes to the third man again.
आराम से अभिषेक मुबारक भी आउट हुआ था तो बहुत बोल रहा था वो
Appealing, and that has been given. This is an important breakthrough which they have got. UCC team. The fourth and the most important probably. It's Azhar who is now gone for 30 runs out of 36 balls. He was batting well, but he was definitely striking or struggling against Shivam. Abhishek, what he has done as a captain is that he has continued with Shivam, and that has paid. A good take by Sanjay sir too. It is not easy when you are up the stumps, but he has done well. In comes the new batsman, the captain of INS Vikrant. A lot would depend on him now. He's very important to the team, and now he has to show with the bat. Down the leg side
कोई नहीं एक रन
and goes for a single. It's the end of the over now. UCC captain is bowling now to the INS captain Anil. A good delivery to start off with. Starts with a Yorker here. UCC team has found the voice. Another Yorker. Looks like he wants wickets right from the word go. Outside edge, that will go to the third man, and just a single. Good bowling so far by UCC team. Shivam has done a good job. He probably didn't click today with the bat, but with the ball he has done a good job, taken a couple of wickets. Hasn't gone for a lot of runs, so that's a good plus point for him. It might be a wide delivery. Apparently it is not. A good over so far, has gone only for a single so far. Short delivery, pulled away, and this might just go for a 4, but no, Anil has done a wonderful job there. I think he played more of football than cricket there. Ready for the next ball. Arijit is taking his time here. A leg spinner. Now this is what good about Abhishek is that he is good with bowling. He is someone who can sometimes go for runs, but he has a lot of variations. He can go for fast, he can bowl leg spin, off spin. So he is someone who can really be used as a wild card. A leg spinner Ram. No, sorry, it looks like off spinner.
बॉलिंग बॉलिंग सर बॉलिंग देख दिया उधर देख लो
Arijit is taking strike now. That's a misfield and that has gone for 4. A lot of sledging going on in the middle, especially against the third man, Abhishek. Just because he misfielded, the whole INS team is happy. Another misfield by the keeper this time, and that is just a single.
come on guys tight come on no lose come on
Flighted delivery and well negotiated there by Anil. Anil and Arijit, they have to make sure that they are not losing any more wickets. They don't have a lot of depth, I feel, in terms of batting today. They had really good bowlers today, but in terms of batting, I think it's going to be a challenge. And it's the end of the over, and we have Abhishek back. After the end of 13 overs, the score is 89 for 4. Abhishek is on bowling down the leg side, and that might be just a single. And that brings 90 for the INS team, and they still need 98 runs from 101 balls. Not really impossible, but they have to make sure that they don't lose more wickets in the middle now. This is a very important phase of the game. Lot of sledging going on from the dugout too. And that is cut away. That's another 4. INS team is really excited right now. That was really cheeky for Arijit. Paid off. Abhishek ready for the next one. Nicely done there, just for a single after getting a 4 in the previous ball. So he's not taking risks in every ball. What he's doing is making sure that he's taking a single, getting off strike after hitting a 4. So that is good planning there. Brings back Anil. An easy single there. That should be a wide, and it is, oh no, it is a no ball. So Arijit aka Vicky, gets a free hit. I think that's probably the first free hit of the match. What is he gonna do? Goes for a big one, and that's in the air, even though he might not get out. It's a catch, a clean catch, but he was saved there because it was a no ball, or a free hit rather. Shorter delivery, didn't bounce at all, and nicely played by Anil. The captain bowling to the captain. That's end of the over. It's 98 for 4. We are ready for the next over, 15th over. Right now we are at 98 for 4. Vicky is playing good. Anil is giving him company. Good flighty delivery there. Almost got him there. Almost got him. Good start by Ram. Has a very easy, simple action, but can be really effective. Another flighty delivery, and turns out Arijit is struggling a bit against him. What he has to do is just relax a little. Vicky has been playing good for INS. Unfortunately, didn't get a lot of opportunity in the first match. But he's a good batsman, good striker, and this shot shows why. That has gone for a 4. A short delivery. He had all the time to go on back foot and pull it off. So good batting there by Vicky. He has already scored 4 fours. INS would like him to be there till the end. Another short delivery. They're shouting, and that has been given out. Vicky is not really happy with it. He's still standing on the ground, but I don't think there is anything which can be done. INS Vikrant has lost their 5th wicket. Ram has got an important wicket. Rajiv is the new batsman. Ram is keeping it very quiet and simple. Not trying anything extra, not trying anything new. And that is what exactly you have to do sometimes. Nicely played. It's really good bowling here by Ram. It's the end of the over, and it is 103 for 5. Abhishek continues, goes for a single, and it's an easy single in the end. Rajiv, who played a good knock in the last match, unfortunately in the losing cause, but he made sure that the team is reaching at least 200 against our ARCC. Did not have a great time with the ball today, but he would try to make sure that he makes up with the batting. 103 for 5.
103 for 5. क्या बात है boy, lovely. Come on. Side करेंगे.
Straight down the ground, and it's just a single. Abhishek wanted Shivam to go for the catch, but I don't think it was a catch ever. A flighty delivery in the leg side and safely lands.
lovely, बहुत सही, बहुत सही.
Rajiv needs to make sure that he is calm, give Anil support what she requires. Maybe later go for these kind of shots, but not right now. Right now, INS would not like to lose any more wickets. They're halfway. They need 85 runs out of 91 balls. They have a lot of deliveries, not the wickets. A flighty delivery there. A leg spinner. Not a greatest of throws. And looks like Viraj has injured himself. Maybe pulled a muscle, hamstring maybe.
Come on, guys.
On his feet already. So that's a good sign. Ram is back into the attack. Nicely driven in the onside. Abhishek tried a valiant effort but could not save the single. Not a huge fan of diving in this ground at least. Shorter delivery, wanted to cut it, but it wasn't there for it. Short delivery, it could have been a catch but missed. A very good attempt by Abhishek in the point. Flighty delivery again and he misses it. Ram is doing a real good job here. He's not giving any silly balls. He's not bowling short. He's not over pitching. What he's doing is giving flight and bowling in the good length. Another big hive, and this might just go for single. Nicely played there by Rajiv. In the gap, no need to run for these kind of shots. And he gets a 4. At the end of the 15th over, we are at 107 for 5 wickets. Good Yorker there and safely negotiated by the captain. Nicely driven in the offside, and this might just go for just a single. Rajiv has played 6 balls only. Runs scored are 8, but he's already looking good. He's trying to hit most of the balls. I'm not sure if that's the right thing as of now, but he's able to play well. And this was in the gap. This might just go for 4. Didn't try to hit it hard. Only timed it in the gap. Lovely way to get a 4. So he's looking in the form right now. He played well in the last match and he's just continuing from where he left. Just used the pace, only timed it. That was really good. Flighty delivery to the long off, and this should be just a single. Another leg spinner.
Lovely bowling, guys. Come on. Get up.
After the end of 18 overs, INS is at 120 for 5 wickets. We have Anil Verma playing at 11, Rajiv at 13. Both looking good, and we now have Kulwant bowling. He's a very gentle medium pacer. Anil on strike. Kulwant doesn't have a lot of pace. He relies on line and length to get the wickets and also stop runs. Flighty delivery, and that's no runs. So this is what he does. He doesn't give a lot of pace to work with. The batsman has to generate his own pace.
दूसरा मार देंगे. Come on.
That's a wide. It was a good delivery, but maybe slightly outside off stump, and that was a wide. Not outside off stump, but way wide. Cut away. That will be just a single. Slight misfield, but it did not cost anything. Nineteenth over in the play. Rajiv on strike now. A gentle medium pace. There is nothing you can do about it. All you have to do is just defend it. On the legs directly, and that's another LBW. And Kulwant gets Rajiv, who was looking good, striking the ball well, but now he has to go. Chaitu has come to bat. Kulwant into his last ball. In the air, but safely goes only for a single to the long off. And by the end of the over, it's 124 for 6 after the 19 overs. Madan is back for his second spell. Chaitu on strike. INS team under pressure right now.
Boys, come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys, cheer up.
Short of length, and this could be tricky. No, it just goes for a single. That's all. No, this might just go for another run. Thankfully, it could have been a throw and would have been a 4, but saved by Sudhakar. Runs or balls are not the problem. The problem is the wickets. They do just have 4 more wickets to go. Well defended there by Chetu. This is what they have to do. They have to just make sure that they are going for the kill only on the loose deliveries and respect the good deliveries. Outside off stump. Down the leg side. This could be another run out, and that's the last thing they would have wanted. But fortunately for INS team, it did not happen. Anil is still there, and INS team would like him to be there as much as possible. Or if INS team wants to win it, they have to make sure that Anil is still there. Down the leg side, and this is a slight misfield. This will cost him a couple of runs, and it does. And by the end of the over, it's 100 and... Okay, I'm sorry, it looks like the scorecard hasn't updated. Yes, at the end of the 20th over, it's 128 for 6. And INS Vikrant needs 60 runs exactly from 60 balls.